Before we begin the following program, we would like to say that, in our opinion, it is not suitable for children or those of you who are of a Marxist or misandrist disposition.
Oh, no.
Oh, for God's sake!
I don't like it.
I know you don't.
No.
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 But you can't rewrite history. Not one line.
People spend all their time making nice things, and other people come along and break them.
It's the end.
You're the cause of this disaster.
Hello, Grumpies. After the triumph that was Fuxed, Chibnob has done it again. The first of the 2022 not-so-specials, Groundhog Day of the Daleks, was another ratings success. The overnight figure was 3.21 million. The 7-day consolidated figure was, wait for it, 4.3 million. Which looks like this. The Shittaka Shills will of course continue to try and spin this as a positive, pointing out that audiences are down across the board and Doctor Poo is still in the top 20 for the week in an attempt to defend the Marxist male feminist who has turned Doctor Who into Doctor Poo. But even they can't deny the facts. Less people are watching, less people are catching up, and Jodie Shittaka is less popular than Capaldi. Prior to Groundhog Day of the Daleks, Shittaka's average audience was 5.9 million. Now it's only 5.1 million, compared to 6.4 million for Capaldi, with only 2 more not-so-specials to go. The fan sheep can deny it all they like, but the numbers don't lie. Shittaka sucks, and the Vagina Doctor is the sexist failure it deserves to be. Let's do a quick comparison between the numbers for the Vagina Doctor imposter and the real Doctors, starting with Eccles in 2005, but we're not going to look at raw ratings numbers. Instead, we're going to look at how many times the audience went up instead of down. And when it comes to ups and downs, the danger is, of course, that you can be accused of having a lack of objectivity, shall we say. But here we're talking about actual, real numbers. The black line on the chart is Eccles in 2005. The red line is Shittaka in 2018. Tennant Year 1 is in green. Matt Smith Year 1 is in blue. And Peter Capaldi is in purple for his first year. Now ratings can do one of 3 things from one week to the next. They can go up, they can go down, or they can stay the same. So how many times did the audience go up, and how many times did it go down from Eccles to Shittaka? For Eccles, it looks like this. Down, up, down, up, up, down, same, down, down, up, down, up. The 2005 audience went up 5 times, and it went down 6 times over 13 episodes. So how does Shittaka's first season of only 10 episodes compare? Well, it doesn't really, does it? Down, 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 same, down, down, up. Over her first 10 episodes, Shittaka's audience only went up once. So how do the real Doctors compare? Well, let's see, shall we? This is how many times the audience went up or down for each Doctor in their first season. As you can see, for each Doctor, the audience went down more than it went up, but nobody's went down as much as Shittaka's. Now these are the ratings for the second season of each Doctor. Tennant is in green, Smith is blue, Capaldi is purple, and Shittaka is red. So how many times did the audience go up or down in year 2? In year 2, every Doctor increased the audience more than it went down, with the exception of Shittaka. So now let's look at each Doctor over their entire run and see how often their audience went up or down. Ready? Here we go. David Tennant. Down 19 times, up 25. Matt Smith, down 24 times, up 15. Peter Capaldi, down 17 times, up 20. And Jodie Whittaker, up 6 times, down 21 times. So Tennant and Capaldi, their audience went up more than it went down. Strangely enough, Matt Smith's audience went down more than it went up, which is strange given that his average audience figure is actually higher than Tennant's. But with only 2 more not-so-specials to go, the best Whittaker can hope for is that even if the audience does increase, that number in green will only go up to a maximum of 8. And that's best case scenario. I don't think anyone seriously expects the return of the Turtle Men to increase the audience and be a ratings triumph. Do you? Until the next time, resist the Marxists and stay grumpy.
If you're a lefty and have been affected by any of the issues raised in this program,
Fuck off!